Hi everyone, welcome to Feline Jungle. My name is Fiona and this is a follow-up video on how I got my Stephania Erecta to sprout. In the previous video, it took 6 months for the Stephania Erecta to finally sprout, and my partner actually broke the stem because it was so delicate. It was about like 6 inches long and he just snapped it while he was trying to take a closer look at it. Since then, I knew it was time to relocate it into another spot. So it was living in my kitchen area and south-facing window. I actually brought it into my living room area where we're at right now, and it lives on the highest shelf of my plant wall so that nobody can touch it. No cats can touch it, no partner can touch it, even I can barely touch it. Since then, it's been growing a lot. It formed this really long stem that's more than a foot long with new leaves that are coming out on top that we never saw before. The stem is super delicate. It even moves in the mist that's coming out of the humidifier. As I'm talking right now, the breath and the hand motion is actually making it move. So it's actually a huge risk to take it down from its place up there, but I took that risk so that you guys can take a closer look at it. It's very fascinating to watch it grow because right after my partner snapped it, it activated another stem that was about 1 centimeter long, and it just started taking off. It continued growing until the height that you see here, and it grew vertically towards the grow light, so I think the grow light had a lot to do with the fast growth. And once it stopped, the leaf on the bottom started to form. It was this tiny leaf, much like the anthuriums, how it starts off with a tiny leaf and then it starts expanding. That's exactly what happened to this one. And once that stopped growing, the second leaf started growing here. And it's a bit smaller than the previous leaf, but I feel like it's going to keep growing because there's more leaves that are coming out here. And the reason why I think it's growing so much, number one has to do with like the grow light and also the humidifier, because this is a tropical plant, so I feel like the humidity is encouraging a lot of growth. With that being said, I want to talk about the care that I give it. It has the same exact care that I gave it in my previous video. It still lives in this self-watering pot. The medium that I use is leca. Leca is these clay balls. And then I also topped it off with perlite just to keep it in place because with the leca it kept moving around. So I added perlite, which kept it in place. I feel like the only difference would be also the water that I give it. Before it was just tap water, but now I put nutrients in it. What I use is Dynagrow Foliage Pro. I'll link it in my Amazon shop below in my descriptions. But yeah, I add a little bit of nutrients to it and it's just been taking off. It's growing so much that I feel like it might snap eventually just because it's getting so long, and I don't know if it will topple over because of its weight or from just the humidifier next to it that keeps making it dance. I don't know what to do next. Maybe I'll move it a little bit further from the humidifier, but I feel like that's also what's encouraging it to grow. So I don't know what to do there. If you guys have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. I've definitely seen people put it on a trellis or something just to support the stem. But even with that, I'm afraid that it might snap just because of how thin it is. So let me know in the comments below if you have any suggestions. Thank you so much for watching this little update of my Stephania Erecta. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm going to give you guys a 10-second challenge to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you so much and see you guys next time. Bye bye!